What is going on, everyone? My name is Charlie Meister and welcome to this Masterclass video series. I'll be the head coach and I'll be training you through all things training, nutrition, maintaining, cutting, bulking, and my top tips on basically all the fundamentals of training or nutrition, right? So before we get into all that, we have a ton of videos to cover, but before we get into all that, just a quick intro of exactly who I am, just in case you've never heard or seen of me before, right? So I've been an online personal trainer since 2018. I've absolutely fallen in love with it, and I cannot believe fitness has now taken over my life because my kind of story was I was the really skinny, lanky kid growing up in high school. About 10 years ago, I kind of got into fitness, but before that, growing up all my childhood, very skinny, very lanky. I've always been pretty tall at 6'2", 6'3", but again, not like 140, 150 pounds. So you can imagine pretty much a stick, right? So I was very insecure growing up. I went to a hockey-focused high school. All the guys were bigger than me. And like I said, I was very insecure with my self-image and just my confidence overall. So that kind of led me into fitness. I knew I had to make a change. I knew I needed to get bigger, stronger. I just wanted to be bigger and more confident in myself ultimately, right? So that was kind of what propelled me into fitness, and that kind of started my journey in 2012. So really, it's been almost a decade now of kind of training and dieting, and I've tried everything, I've done everything, and it's taken me a lot of time to figure out everything because I didn't really have a coach or anyone teaching me when I started, which I wish I had, right? So yeah, that's kind of my story. Started training in 2012 and then really started making a lot of progress maybe 2015, 16, 17. And then once I got to a point where I started seeing a lot of change in my body, I had obviously a lot of friends and family just reaching out and asking me what I was eating or how I was training, and all these questions came up. And as I began to help more people, I found it really gratifying kind of helping them transform their physique. So I'm like, why not? May as well get certified. So I'm a certified personal trainer and nutritionist. And like I said, I've been coaching now since 2018, and I've helped hundreds of men, women between 18 and upwards of even 60 build muscle, lose fats, get in the best shape of their life, whatever it is. So that's kind of my story, and yeah, like I said, this is a masterclass video series on a ton of topics, basically all the fundamentals of training, nutrition, recovery, and just kind of give you better insights of what I wish I knew when I started my journey. So glad to have you here. I'm looking forward to this masterclass video series, and let's get straight into the first video.